And in the little three-wheeler, we're going again in the rain. Even though at the start of this I said I wasn't probably going to do 2 in a row, but looking at the time and the fact that I was AFK chatting, if I just like head down a little bit more in the rain, should be alright. There's bugger all to watch on YouTube anyway at the minute. This is what my world looks like. Everywhere's flooded. It's really bad. It's like actually better take a spare pair of socks to work tomorrow levels of bad. Because there is a good chance that I'm going to get... Like, I'm actually going to leave the house tomorrow morning in waterproof trousers, even if it's not raining. Because I know it's going to be flooded. And I'm going to roll my trousers up underneath said waterproof trousers so that they don't get wet if my ankles go in. And a spare pair of socks. And I've got shoes at work because I've got to wear steel toe caps, so my shoes are at work. Yeah. How stupid of an idea is it to do a 5k run in brand new shoes that you picked up the night before? It's a pretty stupid idea. I wouldn't recommend doing it myself. Like if somebody asked me, should I do this in these brand new shoes, I'd probably say nah. Problem is I don't actually have any running shoes. I'd be doing them in cycling trainers. Big heavy skate trainers basically. Like imagine a hiking shoe, but with a skate trainer sole. I've done a 5k in them. Multiple runs that, you know, are about 5k. I have a habit of getting punches and running back from the park. Taking a jog with my bike, and that's about 5k from my house to the park. So I'll be fine. Yeah, and then I can go Saturday afternoon and pick up shoes. I can just kind of chill. I'm still not sure if I will do a 5k. I just kind of want to... I've got like the urge to do a big event thing. And a 5k I can just go down to a park run and it's easy. Oh, Jan, are you still here? If you are still here, or anyone else who speaks Russian, I've been recently informed that someone is writing a news article-y type blog post about Zoonotic in Russian. I was informed this by somebody asking me how the hell do you refer to non-binary people in Russian, to which I replied, I don't speak Russian, but neutral seems good. Or as they put it, neuter, which is like, This is the 1st of May, 1st of May. I need to remember this song when it's May. Or well, when it's end of April. Although in the UK, it's usually pissing it down most of the early May. We don't tend to fuck outside, it's mostly dogging in the UK. As I told my mum that one time when she asked me, I don't know where you go when you go out cycling and you come back. You say you're out cycling. You go to the park. What are you really doing? At least you know I'm not dogging. uh, uh, uh. How hard would it be for me to qualify for National 100? Oh, is that going to upload? Yes, it did. Not a good time, but it uploaded. if you're here in the stream, remember, stretch your legs, make sure you're comfortable, make sure your headphones are comfortable. Mine are starting to dig in, so after this stage I'll be wiggling them about. Make sure you've had a drink, which I also haven't done since the start of the stream. Yeah, make sure you're comfortably sitting. Check your posture if you do that. I don't. I just make sure I'm comfortable. This might actually be faster than the first run, just because I kind of understand the truck now. But also the fact that it's a slightly slidier surface means the truck doesn't bite and throw itself over. Like, I'm not sure which part of it is more important, and me knowing what I'm doing, or this just being better. Bad line. Bad line. Oh yeah, I was going to do this. Yeah, I'm no longer speedrunning, so I might as well make the HUD absolutely massive because I'm blind. I need to get my eyes tested. It was technically more efficient to have it on small, because you could see all the stages in a rally, which is really cool, because you can reset it when you see Mount Kenya. But yeah, having it on large, just easier. They call me Mr. Bombastic. Go on, go on. Full gas. Da 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 da. Hey! Didn't crash into the tree this time. I mean, I'm facing almost the right way. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Just me, or did the visibility get a lot worse through that section? Going for it. Balls. We do indeed do it big in the little monkey. Big hearts, big shoes, big something else. Big crashes as well. For sure. That was not intentional. How's it going, Nova? Not too bad, not too bad. The servers are back online, pretty consistent. I'm up to the monkey. And I have got both wet and dry are going to be done today in Finland. So that's pretty good. Making a march, which is good. We had a few weeks off with the servers being down. And I know that at least one day this week I'm not going to get a run done. So yeah, we're pretty cruisy. I'm enjoying the monkey. Definitely enjoying it more in the wet, I think. And I'm trying to work out if that's because I'd already done a run, you know, I'd driven quite a bit with it by the time I got to the wet, done all the runs. Or whether that is just because I got into this. The first thing I ever did, I did 2 runs in the little monkey and took a world record in Germany. That was all the runs I'd done before this. And that was in the wet on either Foch or Hock. And I don't remember it throwing me over the top so much as it did when I first drove it in this. It could be because I'm actually driving harder now. It wasn't a particularly good world record. There were 2 other names on it. Oh, holes. Yeah. One of the really long ones in Germany. While waiting for I forgot. Nap, that's it. Nap when we had that tournament, the live Group 4 Finland tournament. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Like, it feels like I can actually get sideways without it flipping. Which is pretty cool. Like, I'm not getting yeeted over the top of everything. I should have been given a corner cutting penalty there. Gotta get a little bit risky. Because, you know. Be nice to be quick. Loving this new controller. So good. "20 horsepower and it can do 100k an hour." So how few horsepower did my 125cc motorbike? Because it fucking couldn't. That thing downhill could do 100k an hour. I did one of the first proper runs I took it on. I went up the A road near my house. I was about to say which A road, but don't do that. Went up the A road near my house. It's uphill on the way out. Straight line dual carriageway. And it's uphill. And I'm like... And we stopped at the turnaround point. My dad was following me in the car. And he said, "Were you trying to only do 45 up that hill? Were you scared?" I was like, "No, I had the fucking throttle wide open." "Oh, I know." Wide open, coming back down. And he was like, on a phone call with him as well. And he said, "You're doing 65. I was like, I know I am. Downhill with the tailwind. Got 20 mile an hour on it. That's 30k an hour, 35k an hour difference, that. Not bad. Pinned though. Absolutely pinned. Bike just going... That little one cylinder teaspoon of an engine. Just go. Yeah, absolutely pinned. 5th gear. See, that was the advantage. You couldn't break the speed limit on a dual carriageway. There was just no way. Like, honestly, I did think that, because sometimes when I was driving it, you could see police officers, because a lot of people get that sort of bike and then don't have a license for it, or don't realise that you have to renew it every year. You could see police coming past me, and I was thinking, oh, they might pull me over, and I would have honestly challenged, if you pull me over for speeding, if you can get that thing to do 70 miles per hour, I will pay the fine. But you have to prove that it is theoretically possible. Yeah, if you can prove that it's actually physically possible to break the speed limit, I will accept it. But until you've proved that I could have actually literally broken the speed limit through there. Someone said to me once, why don't you big bore it? Make it go a bit faster. I was like, because then I'm going to get pulled over for breaking the speed limit. At the minute, it doesn't do the speed limit. Can't get pulled over for breaking the speed limit if it literally doesn't do it. It was quite funny because I used to... Fourth would do 50 if you just ragged the thing out. So I used to rag the thing out in fourth. And I have since learned that for certain motorbikes, probably not mine, that's actually better for them to be revved high. Like, it's actually better for the engine to rev them high in one gear lower than to kind of low to mid ball them in the next gear up. Not great for your fuel efficiency though, I don't think. But the thing absolutely ran on teaspoons of fuel. Like, it seriously did. 17 litre tank, and I think it did about 400 to the tank. 400 miles, which is mad. Mad. Like, considering that I re-oil my bike chain every 200 miles, more right now in the winter, but at least 200 miles in the summer. I'll, at the minimum, take a rag, wipe off any crap, maybe put a bit of WD-40 through it, get any crap off the chain and put a fresh layer on. I'm doing that at least every 200 miles. Which is about 4 weeks for my bike that I ride to work. Good bike, but it wasn't any... Problem was, driving just doesn't seem to be any faster where I live to actually get to anywhere. And the way that I work, it kind of means that I'd rather cycle an hour to work than drive half an hour. And I end up... That means that I can actually cycle to further away places. Because if I drive to work, I've got to find that cycling time. And where I work now is literally like 2 minutes quicker to drive. It's like 10 minutes versus 12 to 13. Come on over the line. Difficult corner, that. Difficult corner. I was actually, honestly, you gotta say, this D-pad on the Xbox Series controller, so good. I was worried when I saw it that they'd gone back to the Xbox 360 style and then it was going to suck ass. But actually, really nice. No. Whoop. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention at all. Don't read your texts and drive. Seriously. Like, I really can't stress enough. I actually have offered to someone before who said, oh, I drive and text. I was like, honestly, I play video games and read things sometimes. Like, I've got 3 screens and I'll read a text that someone sent me and I'll crash. Oh yeah, but you're not very good. I'm fucking playing a game. And I'll do it while I think I'm going in a straight line, but I won't see the corner. Yeah. Don't go on your phone while you're driving. It's not worth it. And don't speed, because it ain't worth it. Like, honestly, do one better. Don't speed. Don't aim for the speed limit. Look around you. Because today people were speeding past me in the water, going, oh, I'm late home from work because it's because of the water, because I've had to go around a flood. Honestly, looking at the water was beautiful. So beautiful. But there you go. There it is. Absolutely cracked. Yep. 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 Hey, podiumed. We are on them all. Nice.